Right now on Up with KREM, a Spokane temple was coated in anti-Semitic symbols. This morning, we're sharing one Spokane rabbi's message to the community.
And thousands of vaccine appointments will open today. How to make sure you are on the schedule.
A major cool down is in the works. We're talking overnight lows down in the single digits. You factor in the wind, and for some, it's going to feel like it's below zero.
Sometimes a simple message goes a long way. This morning, a Spokane mom featured in the New York Times is sharing her struggles in the pandemic.
Up with KREM starts right now with Jen York, Joshua Robinson, Jeremy Legoo, and Dana Marie McNichol.
Well, hey there, good morning and welcome to Up with KREM. A local woman created a new Facebook group on why we love Spokane. So this morning, we're asking you, what do you love about Spokane? Text us at 509-448-2000 and you may see your comment here on Up with KREM. I love the responses. We're getting Riverfront Park, the sunsets. My goodness, yeah, the sunsets have been so great the last few weeks.
Tim, is that yours? Is that your favorite thing here?
I think the food, it's got to be the food. Spokane surprises people every time. You know, I have a friend visit or whatever, I take them out to a restaurant and they are surprised. They're like, what? This in Spokane?
See, I still haven't gotten to experience it because everything's kind of still in lockdown. Did a couple takeouts, but it's just not the same as that experience of going. Very much so.
We'll go on a little burger tour. I have a ranking of burgers.
You
Can I
do?
come?
Yeah, we'll all go. Joshua too.
I've sat on a cold curb and ate a burger because I didn't want it to get cold on my drive home. So I've already done that, but once again, inside, totally different.
Yeah, Joshua, what do you love about Spokane?
You know, growing up in a place that doesn't really have a lot of seasons, so I lived in Central California growing up, I love just living in a space where you know the difference clearly between fall and winter and spring and summer. It's that simple sometimes, I think.
Love the seasons.
Yeah, Jeremy, we're certainly feeling winter this week, that's for sure.
What? Yeah, we are. And I was just writing the weather forecast discussion on the website, and I wound up going on a slight rant. If you ever hear anyone say that, well, if it hits a certain point of coldness, it's all just the same, it just feels cold, they are lying. They are lying to you, they're lying to themselves, and this week will be a perfect example of the reason why. I'll walk you through just why each day is different coming up in the full forecast, but for now, know that it's 21 degrees outside here in Spokane. All right, pick your city. Watch what happens when we factor in a light wind. Keep in mind this is a light wind. That 21 degrees feels like 9 here in Spokane. And if you don't believe me, go stand in the wind, then go find shelter from that wind, and I promise you, it is going to feel different. We had a couple isolated flurries move through. It's very similar to yesterday, not widespread, just a few of those falling from the sky. And that's going to be the case kind of each and every day as we get that cold air pushing in, and as it pushes out our warmer air, then we squeeze out a little bit of moisture from the atmosphere as our temps drop. I was just checking on a METAR, we call them, over in Montana, right under that middle arrow right there. And it said its dew point was 76 below zero. The wind chill was 56 below zero. And the actual temperature was 33 below zero. So that cold air, that's headed for us. It's got to make it up and over the mountains. So for now, enjoy this. Today, we're in the upper 20s, so a bit colder than yesterday. Does come with some sunshine, but once again, if we look at the remainder of the work week, this is our warmest day for the next few, Jen.
Soak it all in, folks. All right, Jeremy, thank you. Coming up now, 6:03. Well, today, thousands of vaccine appointments will become available at the Spokane Arena. Appointment scheduling for the COVID-19 vaccine will be available starting at 5 p.m. Now, you at home can sign up on the Chaz Health website or call Chaz Health at 509-444-8200. The available appointment days will include tomorrow through Saturday and then next Tuesday. The mass vaccination clinic will be closed on Sunday and Monday. Chaz Health has set their goal to vaccinate approximately 800 people per day. For more information, you can text the word vaccine to 509-448-2000.
All right, time now 6:03. Today, President Donald Trump's second impeachment trial gets underway in the Senate. Taking a live look now at our nation's capital this morning, it will begin at 9 a.m. The trial will run 6 days a week and accommodate social distancing. Now, you can watch the live stream on KREM.com. The first day of the proceedings will consist of a debate and vote as to whether the trial itself is constitutional. Trump faces a single article of impeachment. It accuses him of inciting the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Trump's lawyers call the case sterile and thin. Democrats are expected to use video evidence in the trial.
Well, this morning, police are investigating an anti-Semitic vandalism at a South Hill synagogue, and the search is now on for the suspect. Dana Marie McNichol is joining us live this morning from Temple Beth Shalom. Dana Marie, what does it look like?
Well, Jen, this morning a swastika which was painted on the side of this temple is still there. It's quite large. Also, there was letters on the windows right next to it. There was also a Holocaust memorial here that was damaged as well. The big red graffiti is easily seen here on the side of the building. Now, we were able to talk with the temple rabbi, Tamara Molino, and she told KREM 2, although the vandalism and graffiti isn't new to the temple, the incident hits especially hard.
We had a graffiti incident about 5 years ago as well, but not quite as aggressive as this one. Very difficult to know that there are people out there that hate you that much just for being Jewish and want to be able to and have intention of expressing that.
Police are looking for surveillance cameras and have collected samples of the spray paint. As for Rabbi Molino, she says although this is hurtful and wrong, she wants the Jewish community to continue being strong and push forward. The Spokane police chief did release a statement saying there is no place for hate mongering in our community. SPD takes this crime very seriously and is committed to doing everything possible to arrest the persons responsible. Now, Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward did release a statement about this, saying that the writing on the memorial is disgusting and says this type of hatred will never be tolerated here. Now, if you have any information about what happened yesterday morning or can connect police to the people responsible, look at the number on your screen. That's Crime Check's number. Please give them a call because they're really looking to figure out exactly what happened. Reporting live on the South Hill, I'm Dana Marie McNichol.
Dana Marie, thanks so much. Well, since the mass vaccination site opened up, appointments continue to fill up. Thousands of people already received their COVID vaccine at the Spokane Arena alone. This means it requires all hands on deck to administer the vaccine. I found out some of the vaccinators are actually WSU students. Some college students learn from textbooks. Others require hands-on experience.
Today was a free day for me. I don't have work or class, so I decided to come out and help. Okay, so this is your second dose.
Rochelle Tykes, a second-year pharmacy student at Washington State University, hasn't even graduated yet, and she's already making a difference.
It's crazy to think that each shot that I do is one out of like thousands that are going on right now.
Here she is administering a shot of hope for patients like Robert Paul in today to receive his second dose of the vaccine.
It was great. I really appreciate Washington State University and all the great work that they do for our whole community.
And it just goes into COVID and everything. During the work day, where a lot of people who are immunization trained already have jobs that they have to go to. So it's really special that WSU students get to have this time.
Allergies or anything like that?
Summit Cancer Center's president says WSU students didn't hesitate to answer the call.
We all need to roll up our sleeves, not only to just get the shot, but also to help get other people the shots.
As long as vaccinators have their credentials to administer the vaccine, they are needed at sites throughout the state. It's an opportunity to give back and be a part of history.
I think this is once in a generation event, and we are all tired of COVID. And the only way we can get out of this pandemic is to vaccinate a lot of people very quickly.
More than 100 WSU Health Science students are administering vaccines at clinics and at the Spokane Arena.
I definitely hope that with all of the students that are able to get vaccines, we can start rolling out more and get the general public hopefully vaccinated very soon. So definitely take the day easy tomorrow.
There's been nothing normal about Tyke's second year of pharmacy school, but there's one thing all of this has confirmed for her.
I really love my patients, and it's great being able to do this and get hands-on experience.
When asked how she will remember this, she says it's given her a new sense of confidence. She can make a difference.
For me personally, it's a huge boost in confidence in being able to reassure my patient that I know what I'm doing, that I am there to help them, that I am a trusted healthcare provider. You're all good to go, sir.
Thank you so much.
In Spokane, I'm Tim Pham, KREM 2 News.
And that is it.
Well, parenting presents plenty of challenges already, and adding in the pandemic just makes things all that much tougher. Coming up after the break, one local mom recently featured in the New York Times joins us live to talk about the struggles of parenting in a pandemic.
And we are talking a big time cool down in the works later on this week. Feels like temperatures falling below zero. I'm going to walk you through how that happens.